if you close your eyes.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of FIFA Battle, and you can see on the screen the top comment. Again, my football after 4K, 2 videos in a row, this guy has been top comment, so well done to you for the top comment. 90 thumbs up, that's crazy. I haven't seen that many thumbs up on one of my videos again. I just want to say a massive thank you for all your support on the series. It's unbelievable. This is actually now more popular than my squad builders, which I never would have thought would have been the case at the start of the year. And as you can see, Bellerin and Walker is the FIFA battle today, but you can now see on the screen the 2 choices for the next episode of FIFA battle. So make sure you thumb up a comment that you want to see, which one you want to see the most, and you know how it works. But today we've got Bellerin and Walker, 2 fullbacks. Not too keen on doing fullbacks, but I did change my mind partway through the games. But Bellerin's going for about 7.5k on Xbox at the minute. Walker 18,000 coins, which shows his popularity. 3-star, 3-star for Bellerin, 2-star, 2-star for Walker, which is not great. High, medium for both of them, and Walker just edges it on height. Bellerin only has the speed dribbler trait, but has the speedster trait, obviously with 95 pace. Unfortunately, Walker doesn't have any specialities, but has the long throw, avoids using weaker foot trait, and the speed dribbler trait as well. So relatively even. Actually, it seems like Bellerin really edges it. Now you can see on the card stats, Walker is better defensively, has much better physical, better passing, a little bit less pace, better shooting, similar dribbling stats. So they're very similar. Probably I would say Kyle Walker at the minute probably is edging it for me. But let's go into the gameplay and see how they played. So guys, as we go into the gameplay, as always, I show some of the teams that I do come up against during the games that we did play in. And to begin with, I had an idea of, I wasn't too keen on doing fullbacks. I was obviously happy that this was the top comment to get so many thumbs up. It's obviously one that people wanted to see. But 2 fullbacks, a fullback is probably the least important position on the pitch. That's the thing that I would highlight. You can see Walker there getting back, intercepting the ball really well, showing his good pace, good defensive awareness. And then the same thing happened again. He steals the ball off me. He tries to go down the right hand side, but Walker is there to intercept it. And as I say, I wasn't too keen on doing 2 fullbacks because I feel like fullback is probably the least important position on the pitch. Like a goalkeeper is not that important either. If somebody knows how to shoot, they'll score regardless of you having De Gea in goal or like Neto in goal. It doesn't really matter. Bellerin defending really well there. So I wasn't really too keen on doing fullbacks because they don't really impact the game too much, and a lot of the fullbacks are very much the same. Like most of the fullbacks find themselves out of position anyway. But as I developed in this FIFA battle, I found that I actually had a new respect for Kyle Walker. I know Kyle Walker's very good. I have him in my main team. There's a reason I have him in my main team. And I knew there was a reason why I never picked Bellerin for my squad builders, because his defending and physical is so poor, and whilst offensively he's really good. Like I would probably say Bellerin is better offensively than Kyle Walker, but the amount of times Bellerin was out of position, and probably 75% of the goals I conceded came from Bellerin's side. So I really had a new respect for Kyle Walker. You can see pretty much everybody uses him in their team, this guy Kyle Walker as well, and I wasn't too keen on doing the fullbacks because I found, like there, although that was Kyle Walker, massively out of position, leaving a huge gap. Okay, lucky deflection back to him, still scores it. So although fullbacks aren't that important, they still had meaning. So let's go into the end of FIFA battle and see who won. So guys, there you have it. The FIFA battle for the fullbacks has been completed, Bellerin and Walker, and I took away the goals because obviously a fullback is not going to score any goals, and I put clean sheets in. And with Kyle Walker, I managed to get 3 clean sheets with him playing at right back, and with Bellerin playing at right back, only managed 1 clean sheet. And that's because you see his physical and defending. Whilst his defending is only 4 points worse than Walker, 13 points worse on physical, and that means that whenever he could catch up with people, he had the pace to catch up with people, but whenever he got next to people, just couldn't shove them off the ball. His defensive positioning wasn't great. He was always out of position, and whilst Walker was out of position, that's the thing with fullbacks. All fullbacks are out of position. It's just people like Walker, David Alaba, Jordi Alba, they're just out of position less often, and people like Bellerin are just out of position more often. Doesn't matter what fullback you have, they will find themselves out of position. It's just the better ones won't be out of position as much as some of the other ones. And Walker also got 3 assists, which is really good for a fullback. He's got fantastic crossing as well. That's one thing I will say about Walker. Got a much higher average rating. And I just generally didn't enjoy Hector Bellerin. I give the win to Kyle Walker in this episode. And that's kind of why when I'm doing my squad builders and I can't put Kyle Walker in, I always put Nathaniel Klein in, because I find that he, again, is out of position just like all the other fullbacks, but just not as often as someone like Bellerin. Bellerin's just got the pace to be able to recover and make it not look as bad. But Kyle Walker wins this FIFA battle, guys, so we're going back to some choices, and we have got Eriksen and Rooney. These came up quite a lot, so these two are 2 FIFA battles that came up a lot. Eriksen and Rooney is the first one, and then Smalling and Bailly is the next one. Make sure you do vote if you which one you want to see in the next episode of FIFA Battle. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you enjoy. Make sure you subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. That's all for today, guys. Have an awesome day. I'm out.